class. Today we're going to be talking about the three branches of government that the U.S. government has. Those branches include the executive branch, the legislative branch, and the judicial branch. And we're going to debrief some of those branches and the people that make up the branches in just a minute. But first, we are going to watch the three branches of government rap, which can be found on YouTube, and the link will be posted at the end in case you want to go back and look at it.
Yeah, it's the legislative branch.
Yeah, it's the courts.
It's the executive branch.
Judicial.
I'm the one that passed the laws. So if you want to make something happen, you gotta go through me.
Who's calling the shots in the Oval Office?
Flocabulary. Let's
Let's
go. It goes check, check, two-state balance, not just one. We bring three talents, the powers. Gotta keep them separated. That's the motto. We made it. Three branches of government, that's all. Legislative writes the laws. Executive executes laws so official. The court system is judicial. I'm the legislative branch, I write laws. Without me, it'll be anarchy, of course. Say my name. I'm called Congress, sitting on Capitol Hill. Kid, that's honest. Made up of the Senate and the House of Reps. We write a bill and send it to the president's desk. We legislate, and we roll deep. 535 members in my clique. See, Senate, each state sends 100 senators in all, that's how we do. The House of Representatives is by population. Cali reps the hardest, no debating. If my bill gets a presidential veto, I can override that with enough people. I wrote the budget and I'm passing the laws. Now I'ma grab the mic and pass it off.
Oh, hey, Congress, sometimes I need to mess with your plans. I carry out laws, I'm the executive branch. I'm the president, roll with the VP and cabinet. I'll veto your laws if I'm not having it. So hail to the commander-in-chief. All the armed forces need to follow me. My power's been blossoming since George Washington stepped into the office and did awesome things. I got a bowling alley in my home where I call in airstrikes from invisible drones. Who appoints the cabinet and judges too? The boss in the Oval Office, that's who.
Check, I'ma keep it short, the judicial system. I'm the courts, my highest court, that's supreme. All 9 justices know what I mean. Nominated by the press, confirmed by the Senate. No term limits, they serve a life sentence. Plead your case, it's not unusual for me to rule a law unconstitutional.
So I write a law,
Well, I might veto it.
and I can override that. You know it.
Man, I'm executive, the one that carries it out.
It can get challenged in the courts, that's what I'm all about. I might declare it unconstitutional.
I can impeach judges who act unusual.
I nominate justices in the first
I
place.
can impeach you too if you step out of place. Three branches of government, that's all. Legislative writes the laws. Executive executes laws so official. The court system is judicial. Three branches of government, that's all. Legislative writes the laws. Executive executes laws so official. The court system is judicial. It goes check, check, two-state balance, not just one. We bring three talents, the powers. Gotta keep them separated. That's the motto. We made it.
So I hope you all enjoyed that video a lot. So now we're going to go ahead and dive into the executive branch. The executive branch carries out and enforces laws. It includes the president, vice president, the cabinet, executive departments, independent agencies, and other boards, commissions, and committees. Now let's talk a little bit about what each person in the executive branch does. The president leads the country. He or she is the head of state, leader of the federal government, and commander-in-chief of the United States Armed Forces. The president serves a 4-year term and can be elected no more than 2 times. The cabinet members serve as advisors to the president. They include the vice president and the heads of executive departments. Cabinet members are nominated by the president and must be approved by the Senate with at least 51 votes. The vice president supports the president. If the president is unable to serve, the vice president becomes president. The legislative branch enacts legislation and writes laws. They also confirm or reject presidential appointments and have the authority to declare war. This branch includes Congress, the Senate and the House of Representatives, and several agencies that support services to Congress. American citizens have the right to vote for senators and representatives through free, confidential ballots. To discuss a little bit more about who is in the legislative branch, we're going to talk about the Senate and the House of Representatives. The Senate has 2 elected senators per state, totaling 100 senators. A Senate term is 6 years, and there is no limit to the number of terms an individual can serve. The House of Representatives has 435 elected representatives, which are divided among the 50 states in proportion to their total population. A representative serves a 2-year term, and there is no limit to the number of terms an individual can serve. The judicial branch interprets the meaning of laws, applies laws to individual cases, and decides if laws violate the Constitution. It's comprised of the Supreme Court and other federal courts. The Supreme Court is the highest court in the United States. Now we're going to talk about who makes up the judicial branch. The court is comprised of 9 members, a Chief Justice and 8 Associate Justices. The justices of the Supreme Court are nominated by the President and must be approved by the Senate. Each state has their own federal court, and it varies by the state and their regulations. We hope you learned a lot from this video, and we're excited to talk more about the 3 branches of government in class tomorrow.